Do you want to surprise your loved ones and guests with an amazing dessert? Then pay attention to this recipe for making sponge cake with impregnation. Cottage cheese filling and chocolate glaze. Beautiful and delicious. 1. The first thing you need to do is impregnation. In this case, it is citrus syrup. 2. Pour sugar into a small saucepan and pour water. 3. While the syrup is boiling, peel the zest from the previously washed lemons and oranges. Send the zest into the boiling syrup, reduce the heat to a minimum, leave the ingredients to languish. 4. It is necessary to cook such an impregnation for at least 1.5 hours. Then carefully drain the syrup, and set aside the zest. It will still come in handy. 5. Now you can start making the cake. In this case, it will be chocolate. 6. So, in a deep bowl, send 3 eggs, butter, sugar, sifted flour, baking powder and cocoa. Pour the milk. Add vanilla or almond extract. Knead the dough. 7. Separately, whisk 12 proteins with a pinch of salt into a strong foam. Add them to the dough, mixing gently. 8. You can bake 2 cakes from the finished dough. Pour the dough into a mold, and send it to bake in a preheated oven. 9. Depending on the size of the mold, the cake is baked from 25 to 35 minutes. After it needs to be carefully removed from the mold, let it cool on the grill. Only after complete cooling, cut each cake in half with a sharp knife. 10. Lubricate each half with syrup. If desired, supplement this simple recipe for a sponge cake, soaked with light alcohol, liqueur, for example. 11. To prepare the curd filling, rub the curd through a sieve, and add a little vanilla extract. 12. Cut the citrus candied fruits from the syrup and add next. Chop the nuts, in this case, pistachios, but you can take any others, and grate the chocolate on a fine grater. Mix everything thoroughly until smooth. If necessary, add sugar to taste. 13. The resulting filling should be lubricated with each cake, then the sponge cake with impregnation at home will be even more juicy and tender. 14. It remains only to prepare the glaze. It's pretty simple. Cream, melted chocolate and butter. 15. Smear the icing on the sides of the cake first. 16. And cover the top with the rest. Smooth out the icing, and send the cake to the refrigerator for at least 1-2 hours. 17. Here is an option on how to prepare a sponge cake with impregnation. Before serving, decorate it to taste. Enjoy it.